get working here.
Yeah, they do. All right, the winter storm watches continue for much of the state, including Albuquerque and Santa Fe. But I wouldn't get too excited about our snow chances here in the metro because this looks like it's going to be a heavy mountain snow event with a rain-snow mix in the valley locations. Right now, what you're dealing with here in Albuquerque, if you've been outside at all, you know it's breezy to windy out there. Winds gusting over 30 miles per hour. We were close to 40 miles per hour earlier this morning, so it's going to be breezy to windy throughout the afternoon thanks to those canyon winds and a cold front that moved through the eastern half of the state. So that sent temperatures about 10 to 20 degrees colder right now compared to yesterday at this time. But you can take a look at the temperatures here. It's not much colder. Temperatures still well above freezing, upper 30s in Las Vegas and Ruidoso, the 40s and Tucumcari still holding on to the 50s and Roswell. So there's not a lot of cold air in place, at least in the lower elevations. So that's why it's going to be tough to get snow here in the metro and for much of New Mexico. So we're looking at a snow event basically for the mountains. So we're starting to see that moisture and the clouds moving in from the west, southwest, some showers trying to develop in parts of western New Mexico, but right now none of that rain is reaching the ground. Our big storm system is sitting well off to our west-southwest into parts of southern California, so that is pumping in the moisture, and eventually we'll see our rain and snow chances increase during the overnight hours of tonight into your Friday. So for today, just dealing with those winds and cooler temperatures. Then as we head into the overnight hours tonight, you can see that rain and snow filling in the southwest corner of the state. Places like Silver City, Las Cruces will see the rain and snow chances first. Then by tomorrow morning, when you're heading out for work or school, we'll see that chance for a rain-snow mix here in the metro with the snow around the northern mountains into parts of western New Mexico. And that chance for off and on rain and snow will continue throughout the day on your Friday and into Saturday. But on Saturday, it's not going to be as widespread, and eventually things taper off as we head into Sunday morning. Here's a look at the snowfall forecast. As we head through time here, most of the snow will be falling in the higher elevations of the northern mountains where you're seeing the darker blues. That's where we could have 6 to 12 inches of snow, lighter blues about 3 to 6 inches. So the East Mountains, northern mountains, the Sacramentos, and the Gila will be favored for the heavier snow. Just a slight chance for a little bit of snow here in Albuquerque, but again, temperatures well above freezing. That won't support much in the way of snow here in the Rio Grande Valley. In Durango, Pagosa Springs, and Cortez, those clouds will continue to increase, bringing that chance for snow later on tonight into your Saturday. Over to the Four Corners, temperatures topping out in the low to mid 50s for today. Breezy to windy, winds out of the southeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Temperatures staying pretty mild for Friday and Saturday, so we're going to see valley rain and higher elevation snow here around the Four Corners. Over to the southwest, we do have winter storm warnings for parts of the Gila. That's where they could have about 4 to 8 inches of snow above 7,000 feet. Temperatures into the middle 50s for today. That rain and snow develops later on tonight. Will continue into Saturday, then tapering off for Sunday. Over to the southeast, clouds building for this afternoon. Temperatures into the 50s. It will be breezy. Temperatures come down for tomorrow back into the upper 30s. The Sacramento Mountains could get hammered with 8 to 14 inches of snow above 7,500 feet, and then a valley rain snow mix. Over to the northeast, mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures into the 40s. A chance for snow throughout the day on Friday and Saturday, with temperatures coming back down into the middle 30s. Then over to the northern mountains, temperatures into the 40s and the 50s with heavy mountain snow later on tonight into your Saturday. And then over to the East Mountains, breezy to windy for today. And then that rain snow chance arrives for tomorrow. Temperatures coming down into the middle 30s. And in the metro, we'll top out in the lower 50s for today, with those temperatures coming down throughout the day. Winds gusting as high as 45 miles per hour for this afternoon. And then a rain snow mix for Friday and Saturday. Much quieter on Sunday.
Okay, thank you, Chris.